back now? You know, I know you played a lot at your previous school, and you know you were brand new to the program last year. You made a huge impact. Now you're coming back as a proven veteran and leader. How does that feel this spring?
It feels amazing to be able to come back. You know, being able to do the right things around the program, lead these guys, and to show them how it's supposed to be done. You know, it feels good.
What's it like having Coach Bassett here, taking over the tight ends? And he's a guy who looks just kind of same physique as you guys out there. So.
It's nice. He's real active. You know, I don't know how old he is, but he seems pretty young. He like to run around and keep me like on my feet all practice, so that's good.
What are you learning from him so far?
Really just like energy, to be honest, like keep my energy. That's a lot. That was a big thing, having the energy, like especially going into things like spring, like this is my fourth spring in college football. You know how that's supposed to be, but him being along with me every day, just keeping me up, I don't feel the difference.
With what you did last year, expectation-wise, what do you put on yourself? You were so productive. Do you just want to keep pace, or do you want to take it to even a different level?
Yeah, whatever I can do to help the team, you know, if the season calls me to do the same thing, that will happen. And, you know, the guys around me this year, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to take a lot, you know, like, we have a good team, so.
With what you did last year, do you feel pressure from it, or do you feel more to like a privilege to be able to have that so much eye hunting with what you did last year?
Definitely more of a privilege than pressure. Like it's like I wake up every day and do the same. Like it wasn't like something that changed me. That like after the season last year, it didn't make me move a different type of way. I'm still the same person, still the same guy. So no pressure, just privilege.
You mentioned how important it is to you to kind of mentor the guys, or how it's been nice to lead the team.
Yeah.
How important is it to work with Caden, obviously a freshman coming in?
Yeah, Caden is real. I got the chance to work with him last year. You know, things happen, but him and then bring along two other new guys who have around the same amount of time as him here. That's like a big honor. I feel like almost as if another coach out there sometimes, because those guys are so young and talented. You know, my last year, those guys got like 2-3 years left. It's fun, like helping them grow, and also them still telling me stuff about myself, like at practice stuff too. It's fun.
How would you describe your comfort in this offense?
I'm pretty comfortable. Like wherever coach line me up at, I can go do it.
What was the highlight for you last year? Just kind of looking back on everything. I think you said it a program record for a tight end, you know, receptions, yards, touchdowns. Just looking back on last season, what stands out to you?
The highlight of last year, I would say probably the opportunity to be able to come back home and do it, to be able to do it in my hometown.
What does that mean to you going forward? You're hometown hero, so to speak. You know, you put on a big season. How excited are you to show out even more this year?
Yeah, I can't wait. You know, it's a lot of eyes on me. It was a lot of eyes last year coming back home. So people already knew like what to expect. So it's kind of like same thing, just a big support system behind me.
What's been your priority as far as improvement for next year? What have you been most working on here in the spring?
Really just my strength, more of my blocking game. But I'm pretty sure it's getting. I say it's getting better. So it's my blocking game, being physical in the box. So.
Dylan, you have a complete turnover at the QB room this time around. What's it been like working with all of these new quarterbacks? You know, and as well as Alonzo. You know, you might not be out of practice, but working with him and then out in the field with the backups.
Well, there's no difference to me. They all spin the ball the same. You know, same thing to me.
Cooper said that this was one of the tightest units. You know, like you guys bonded really well. I mean, do you feel that way? Do you feel that your group is really really close?
Yeah, I do. I feel. He's saying our position group, or
yeah, your position.
Yeah,
tight
our
ends.
position group. We were real tight last year, and I feel like there's no drop off. Anything got tighter this year for like 3 returning guys from last year. We added 2 new guys. Their hard work is just like us, so it's easy for them to pick up and move how we move in the program. So.
Dylan, what have the benefits been like this season? I know last year you obviously had shared duties with Coach Offensive Coordinator Steve Cooper. Now you have Cooper Bassett into Coach the room and just you guys. What's that been like for you having your own guy?
I feel like it's more. I feel like it's more better on Coach Steve Cooper, because like now he can really focus on what he has to focus on. He can spend more time on things he has to. And we have a guy to coach us up and not have to worry about jumping in between both. And it's more of a load. We can really dial in on the things we need to dial in on instead of having other things going on.
Dylan, what excites you most about this offense going into next season?
My bad. Say it again.
What excites you most about this offense going into next season?
Ooh, probably just like the explosiveness. Everybody on the team just like they're running past, people moving fast. It it looked good.
You think with the production last year and what you proved, maybe Coach Cooper's got you bumped up the play call sheet a little bit? Do you think that?
Say it again?
You think Coach Cooper's bumped you up the play call sheet a little bit? Call more your number based on the production a year ago? Would you like that?
I would like it, of course, but like I said, whatever Coach has planned for me, whatever he wants me to do for the team, I'm here for it.
You were
Time for a few
injured
more.
last September, missed the K-State game. What were you dealing with, and when did you kind of feel like back to yourself? You finished the year really strong.
Really that was just a little minor setback. I probably I felt like myself after the week I missed, like after I missed that week, and then I came back. I probably just needed to sit out for 1 week. Came back, I felt strong, ready.
When you look at the offense, who's had a good spring, who's had a good 2 weeks, and was there a top play of practice today?
For my eyes right now, I'll give Josh Derry, number 13, a shout out. He been lining the field up all spring, like every day. It's every day something, you know. So
We were speaking with Coach Bass, and he said the importance in spring is to build your relationship with the quarterbacks, become your quarterback's best friend. How have you been going through the process of that? How important is it?
Oh yeah, me and those guys are real tight. You know, like even just walking around the facility, seeing them guys around. You know, because there's a quarterback, so their meetings and all their process is way different from everybody else on the team. But whenever they get a chance to, or somebody or us get a chance to like link in with them, we always do. It's always good conversation, good talk. If it's about ball, something off field, it's always just good talk. So I feel a strong connection.
2 more.
And we were speaking as well, and said that you might have some positions lining up in the slot. You know, you're prototypically more of like a receiving tight end. Does that kind of workload excite you, or you want to still be grounded in the line for football?
It don't matter wherever, like I say, wherever Coach say line up at, I'm gonna do it.
Coach Bassett says he can bench press 385. what do you think?
I probably, if he put his mind to it, probably more. He's a strong guy. He is crazy.
Is that motivating for you and your unit?
It's of course seeing him coming in every day and seeing him how he attacks the day, and like he don't even play football. He our coach, so it's like I have to, like, you know what I'm saying. I have to do it because I'm the one actually doing it. So if he can do it, I can have the same thing.
Dylan,
Last one here.
Dylan, with this being your last year and all that, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind at UCF now that you got a limited amount of time left?
Really, I just want to be able to say I left it all on the line. I did everything I could for the team, no regrets, and you know what I'm saying. Nobody can say anything bad about me.
All right. Thanks, Dylan.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Dylan.
Good luck. No problem.